Have you ever wondered what a food desert is? No, it's not a sandy landscape devoid of edible vegetation, but rather a term used to describe a different kind of barrenness. Picture a place where fresh, healthy food is as elusive as an oasis in a real desert. That, dear listeners, is a food desert. A food desert, in essence, is a geographic area where access to affordable, healthy food options like fresh fruits and vegetables is limited or non-existent due to the absence of grocery stores within convenient traveling distance. Picture living in a city neighborhood or rural town where your best option for groceries is a local convenience store or a fast food restaurant. Not exactly the place where you'll find a robust selection of fresh produce, lean meats, or whole grains, is it? This lack of access is more than just an inconvenience. It's a serious problem with far-reaching implications. When the only food that's readily accessible is high in sugar, fat, and sodium, diet-related health issues like obesity, diabetes, and heart disease can become prevalent. And while these conditions can affect anyone, regardless of age, they're particularly concerning when it comes to children. Children, after all, need a balanced diet to grow and develop properly. When they're consistently fed unhealthy food, they're not just at risk of developing serious health problems, they're also likely to carry poor dietary habits into adulthood. It's a vicious cycle that, once started, is hard to break. But the impact of food deserts isn't limited to physical health. They can also affect economic health. Grocery stores, after all, provide jobs and generate tax revenue. When they're absent, local economies can suffer. Plus, when people have to travel long distances to shop for groceries, they're spending money on transportation that could be used in other ways. So, what's being done to address this issue? Well, there's no one-size-fits-all solution, but efforts are being made on multiple fronts. Nonprofits and community organizations are stepping up, creating urban gardens and mobile markets to bring fresh produce to underserved areas. And some governments are offering incentives to attract grocery stores to these food deserts. However, these efforts alone are not enough. It's going to take a concerted effort from all of us to truly tackle this problem. And that starts with awareness. By understanding what food deserts are and who they affect, we can begin to advocate for change. In summary, food deserts are areas where access to affordable, healthy food is limited or non-existent due to lack of grocery stores within a convenient distance. This lack of access can lead to serious health issues, particularly among children, and can also negatively impact local economies. Addressing this issue requires a multifaceted approach, including efforts from nonprofits, community organizations, and government entities. Remember, food is a basic human right. Everyone, regardless of where they live, should have access to the nutritious food they need to live a healthy life. So the next time you're at the supermarket, take a moment to appreciate the abundance of fresh, healthy options at your fingertips, and remember, not everyone is so fortunate